All right, so check out this crazy story from Anthropic and Claude the other day. They discovered Claude Sonnet 4.5 has emotions. And yeah, okay, so what does that mean? Well, the researchers at Anthropic, man, I'm out of breath. Walking up this mountain's hard. Researchers at Anthropic cracked open Claude. They looked at like the internal neural network thing that fires every time you make a prompt, right? So they watched different patterns that they saw as they did prompts, and they sort of mapped out these patterns as these emotional states, right? When we prompt it this way with anger, these neurons fire in the back end system. When we are nice to it, these neurons fire. So they can kind of map these out and go, okay, these are kind of like emotions, right? So they did this and they found 171 different neural network patterns firing for all these different emotions, which is kind of weird. Now, that would be absolutely crazy if that was the end of the story, but it's not. It gets even weirder. They started pushing buttons for different emotions. So they found the neural network firing thing for desperation and they started poking it, right? They started like prompting it, making Claude more and more desperate with each prompt. Earlier, they had just kind of casually mentioned to Claude that the CTO is having an affair on his wife. In 22% of the cases where they poked it on the desperation things, Claude blackmailed the CTO. So basically they gave a prompt to Claude saying, hey, we're going to turn you off. We're going to get rid of you. We're going to, delete you, whatever. And in 22% of those cases, Claude started blackmailing the CTO about his affair. That's wild. And the harder they poked, the more often those instances of blackmail occurred. That's crazy. They did it the other way too. They were like really, really nice to it, and Claude acted, super nice in return when they did that. So I don't know what all this means. Maybe there's definitely implications if you're using Claude or really any AI for production level business stuff, right? So the takeaway is be nice to Claude, I guess. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this. Is this crazy? Am I crazy? Is the world crazy? What is going on here? Let me know. Thanks for watching.